Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Grandmaster Andreglenn of 360 Combat Systems, and today we're going to give you a sneak peek of the Karambit knife. Everybody wants to own one. They see it. It looks sexy. This is a trainer. You know, people go, oh man, it looks sexy. I want to be able to flip it and do all this stuff and, cut somebody. That's great. That sounds wonderful. But if you're doing all this with a real one, and you haven't practiced, next thing you know, cut your hand, and it happens a lot because the real one is very sharp. And you trying to spin and do all this stuff, and you tagged your shirt, ripped your shirt up, or ripped your chest muscle, and you trying to move around and be fast like you see in the movies and some other stuff. You got to get quality training. You got to seek out the individuals that actually know how to use these blades. Or somebody, oh man, some people call it a cat's claw, some people call it a tiger tooth. All depend on what system of martial arts or martial science you study. But all these different things of understanding what you can do and what you can and cannot do with it has to be taught. And more importantly, you got to practice this. You think it's going to magically come out of your pocket, it's going to open up, boom. This is a folder, okay? Now, check this out. This is a fixed blade. This is a fixed blade, okay? Some come with sharp on one side, some come with sharpened on both sides. Please check your local restrictions on what you can do, what you can and can't not carry, because that has a wonderful effect, just like firearms. When you go to choose to put your hard-earned money to something, I tell everyone, like anything else, if I'm about something that's real, I'm using real life, I'm going to practice with it, but more importantly, I'm going to buy a trainer that's the same size, same weight that I can practice with. So I can hone my skills before I take this out into the real world. But more importantly, I have to have the mental capacity to figure out, do I have what it takes to stab somebody and use this in a real life or death situation? It's a lot of things you have to think about. In some states, you can only carry a blade 3 inches, 3.5, 4 inches. Check your state. Some states say if the knife is folded and it's inside your pocket where they can't see the clip, it's illegal. Some states say, hey, long as I can see the clip on your pocket, it's legal. Some states say, hey, you can carry a Bowie knife on your hip, long as it's visible. So know your laws before you go out there and want to carry something, especially if this knife is going to be with you all the time, especially if you're a traveler, you're getting on planes and trains and doing other things of this nature, you go into a different jurisdiction, you might get locked up for having a particular blade on you or a particular firearm, same thing. So knowing rules and regulations, as they say as the Romans do in Rome before you go roaming around there and get pinched up or hemmed up. All these things comes with the mindset of training. Not only do you have to train, but you gotta have the mindset to know when to use it and when not to use it. Because this is lethal force. So, I just wanted to give you a couple things to think about when it comes to the Karambit selection, things of its nature. Is it for you? Is it not for you? Some people buy this and buy 5 or 6 different variations, can't even get out the pocket, don't even know how to open it up, trying to move around with it real fast, and have never practiced with it. Never take something that's going to protect your life or your family's life out in the real world unless you have used it and opened the weapon at least 1,000 times. Same thing with a handgun. Don't take it out there till you know everything about it. That's why we break down the characteristics of each side of the blade, the back, what you're going to be doing with it. The characteristics of why this works the way it works. So when somebody throw a punch, I can use the ring, whether it's in the front or the back, boom, to open the hand up. I can use the same ring to what? Grab a person's hand, disarm a weapon. If I hit you in the back of your hand with this ring, I guarantee those fingers are going to open up. Because that's metal on flesh. So understand the characteristics of why you want to pick a weapon, any weapon, or why you want to study hands-on, hand-to-hand combat. What environment are you going to be in that you may have to use this? Is it just for emergencies, I travel all the time. I go to different dangerous cities. Or I just want to protect myself and my family just in case what's going on. You see what's going on right now in the real world. Things happening. Rioting, looting. Have you ever had a fist fight before? Everything comes down to training. You can buy all the weapons in the world, all this stuff, but if you're not training and using it every day, I don't care if you do 15-minute shadow boxing. I can do the same thing with the blade. Practice. But perfect practice prevents piss poor performance. My name is Grandmaster Andreglenn. 360combat.com is the website. 360kombat.com. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you very much. If you like the video, share it, post it. You never know whose life you're going to save with information. I'm here to invest information in you to help you save your life and your family's life. Thank you for watching.